I was frustrated.
Welcome back to another episode of the podcast. My name's Jake LaTorrell.
No holes in the socks.
No holes in the socks.
He doesn't have a new hat.
I'm down bad. I'm vaping this episode. I'm out of my routine.
We did this for 5 minutes. We didn't hit record. Now we're restarting.
Thank God it was only 5 minutes.
That's so true.
I'll just go over what I just said.
So what happened in New Orleans? How was it?
I got food poisoning, and I was sick for the whole first day.
Brutal.
So I had work there.
What do you think you ate?
It was oysters.
It's always oysters.
They were good though. But hold on. So I'm working there. I'm filming. I'm taking photos. I'm doing videos with loan officers from Edge. While I'm there, work is piling up of that work, and back home, work's piling up here. I get back home, and now I just have a mountain of shit.
And no routine. Your routine's
And I'm out of my routine. I hadn't been hitting the gym. Whatever. I feel like I'm on an island alone. I'm not responding to anybody's texts. I'm suffering. I'm miserable, and I don't know what to do.
Let's talk about it. What can we do? You've been like this before. This isn't your first time.
I went to the gym. I'm getting back into a routine.
Is that what you just need to get back in that routine?
Back into the routine and just do what I know I'm supposed to do.
And I feel like when you're feeling like this, there's nothing anybody can say to get you out of it.
No.
You just have to do it.
Yeah, and I usually just isolate.
Yeah,
and then which doesn't help.
Not at all.
Like if I just reach out to someone and
just talk.
Yeah. Yeah, so
maybe you need a therapist.
I can't afford a therapist. But anyways, so that's where I'm at.
Have you ever had a massage?
I have.
Do you like them?
The one I had was from an old Chinese guy in China that just almost broke my back.
I do remember.
I
do remember talking about that. Blind. Oh, that's wild.
The hands of a professional arm wrestler. It was crazy. But I do like massages. I like when people tickle my back.
Like scratch your back? Not like a full scratch, but like a light.
Like almost like the back of the nails. Yeah. But not in one spot. Like the whole, big, yeah.
ASMR.
Yeah. Gentle whispers. You lost a deal.
Oh, let me talk about this, dude. So on the way to the podcast today, I drive a lot.
Yeah.
I live in the middle of nowhere. I have to drive a lot. I spend a lot of the time on phone calls. See, he is vaping, everybody.
Down bad.
Island.
By myself.
Not a big one. Pretty small one.
Small.
Would you buy an island?
Walls are up. Yeah, I would.
Yeah, that's
kind of
cool.
what Chris was saying, somewhere East Coast. I don't know if I'd do tropical.
Yeah, you talked about Virginia Beach when we went to LA.
Ago.
Yeah. Anyway, so I call a lot of people. Calling one of my clients, listing appointment. I was going up against 9 other agents, and I just would check in with her, see how things are going, see if I need to do anything for her, help her out, and called her today, and she's like, "Hey, Brady, I want to let you know I did sign with somebody else." And I just hearing that, when you just think you did so good, it hurts, dude. It hurts. Yeah. You feel like a failure. You feel like a piece of shit. You really do. So I ask, what could I have done better? What could I improve on for next time? And she goes, Brady, you did more work than any other agent I had in here. Your presentation was perfect. You did a really good job of making sure I fully understood what you're saying. You brought in a lot of emotions through yourself, why you got into real estate, how important, real estate is to you, why you do it, how important your family is to you. I explained, why I like stories over sales, explained my story. She loved it all, right? And she said this was all amazing. There's just one thing you said that it was nails on a chalkboard for me. That's exactly what she said, nails on a chalkboard. And I said, what did I say? And she goes, well, your English isn't up to my standards. And I was like, oh. Do you want me to speak like I'm from the 1800s? Like I didn't understand.
You didn't say that.
No, but that's what I thought in my head. I'm like, what do you mean? And she goes, you said me and my fiance, not my fiance and I. And I have an MB in English and an MB in business and I'm very, very educated. And you just basically said I wasn't educated enough for her.
Yeah.
And that my English wasn't proper enough.
How'd you respond?
What am I supposed to say, man?
No, what'd
I
you
almost
say?
laughed.
Yeah.
Like, that's just, it's one of those moments. It's like, that's why, even though I did everything perfect, she said to me, you beat everybody else on your presentation, explaining everything. Like, I fully understood. You did a very, very good job of that. You had a lot of resources for me. It was very, very well done. Your English wasn't good enough for me. And I almost laughed. Right? Like that's
What
a
did
laughable.
you say, though?
I did say, I was like, I appreciate your criticism, and I will use this and just better myself from here on out.
Perfect.
That's all I can say at that time. But it's just like, man,
Yeah.
that
Petty.
sucks. It
Yeah.
sucks. And at the end of the day, like, if that's the reason she's not going to work with me, I probably don't want to work with her.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just going to be a headache the whole time.
Yeah.
It really is. So maybe a blessing in disguise, but still hurts, man. There's potentially $15,000-$20,000 that I left on the table this morning, and it's all right because I sold a house this morning, got an offer accepted, and I signed a new listing this morning. So that's good. So you just can't win them all. You just got to learn from your mistakes and move on. Boom.
Yeah, the speaking of working with like shitty clients or whatever, I noticed the people who pay me the most give me the least hard time.
Yeah.
They don't give me as hard.
And the commission I was going to charge for her wasn't little.
Yeah.
Like, this was like I was going.
No, I know.
Because I was like, this is going to be a pain. You could just tell.
There was a meme though that it was like this editor where he was editing a video for I think like $200 and sends the video to them, and then they send like 30 messages back like, can you change this, this doesn't look right, blah, 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 blah. A million things, conditions for this one video for $200. And then the client who spends like $800 on an edit, they're like, looks great, thanks, because they're already on to the next thing. They're not worried about like,
perfection.
Yeah, the clip was a little too
long. It needs to be 3 seconds shorter.
Yeah.
You need to have this song.
The worst
Pay for the copyright.
The worst is like, and this isn't on anyone specific because this has happened so many times.
Tyler Miller.
No. But I was gonna say, I need to do a better job of
understanding what they're looking for.
Yeah, their exact, like, this is
their
the energy
vision.
I'm looking for.
Yeah.
This is exactly how, not exactly, but like, do you want like a cool, or do you want like upbeat and like, let's fucking go, or like, you know what I mean? The music is the hardest part to choose in a fucking video.
Dude, it is brutal.
And then, for example, the Tyler video, I thought the song went great with the video. It was classy, a little upbeat and whatever. And then I told Tyler that, like, see, he was also like, oh, I want something a little more, I don't know, pizzazz or something. And I was like, yeah, but I already edited the video
for like all the bass drops to change and
with
the transitions.
Time change. And he was like, that's great, no worries, looks awesome.
Yep.
He didn't care. But then when he went to post it, and then I was like, all right, post it tomorrow morning.
Yep.
And he posts it, and I love Tyler, so I'm not trying to talk shit, because
this isn't just Tyler. This is like
everybody,
every single one of your clients.
Every time I have, not every time, but I'll have like a client, and they'll post the video at like 10 at night on a Thursday, and be like, oh man, I just didn't get the engagement. And it's like, dude, you posted it like
the worst time you could have.
Bedtime. When people are sleeping, and then by the time people wake up, it's at the bottom of everybody's feed. They don't even see it, and then they don't understand why. Like, it's like, just be patient. It'll be worth the wait.
Did he add music?
I did. No,
did he though? Like when he posted it, did he add music? Like mute yours?
No.
Oh,
so
okay,
what
good.
happened? This drove me nuts. This was not on Tyler. Like, I downloaded a copyright-free song.
Oh.
Copyright-free. And then I tested it out, because I always test to make sure it works. I put it in, that's the song I used.
Yep.
And then Tyler went to post it, and it worked for the first like 5 minutes, and then Facebook muted it.
Oh my God.
Because it was a copyright flagged. And so he tried taking it down, re-uploading it. It worked again, 5 minutes, got muted again. And so I just quickly grabbed another song, tried to cut up as quickly as I could.
Yeah.
And so it came out, less good than what I wanted it to be, but it is what it is. And I was just like, man, that sucks. Because I know Tyler was probably stressing. He's like, you know.
Dude, that video's been everywhere. Everybody loves it. Everybody loves the edit. Everybody talks about who did it. Like, I feel like...
I like those videos where it's like a party and... Not a party, but like a gathering, and I can just be free to like...
Yeah, even like
moments.
the lake party.
Yeah, that was fun. I wish there was more people. We
couldn't have any more. We were capped out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That would have been like a Project X type, like...
Dude, that would have been so much fun if we could have done a Project X there.
Not like that. But
he's done it, though.
Yeah.
Like, he had like 400 people there for a concert.
Like, that would have been so fucking fun. Oh. Yeah. That was fun, though. That house is insane.
You know it's going to be a fun one? September 12th, 2025, Hamilton, Montana, Brady and Maddie's wedding.
Yeah.
Or Maddie and Brady's wedding.
Yeah. Me and Maddie getting married. Yeah, dude.
Pumped.
Day after 9/11. That's bold.
Better than 9/11.
Better than 9/11.
That was our first option.
Yeah.
We moved it back. It's a Friday.
Friday, okay.
It's Friday. Yeah. Thinking about getting an RV.
That would be so sick.
And then just taking the RV out there.
That would actually be so sick.
And just having fun.
Dude.
Going to Yellowstone. I want to get like one of those like smaller like Sprinter van RVs.
Yeah.
So that
just a little kitchenette.
Yeah, so we can still like go to like Yellowstone and not have to worry about driving a fucking 24-foot RV.
Sketchy.
Yeah.
Especially if you've never... Like, have you ever rented a U-Haul?
Yeah.
Like those huge ones? Those are so sketchy.
How can just a normal person drive that? That's what I want to know.
Even,
like, who legally... Whose idea was that?
No training.
No training.
There's no rear view. Like,
there's nothing.
And then even the edge sketchy.
Dude, how much insurance? He has to pay so much for insurance.
I have no idea. But, dude, the flight, though...
Pretty good?
No.
How many did you take? Too many?
Well, no. I took my normal 3 Xanax there, 3 Xanax back.
That's so
But they're like the smallest milligrams.
So 100 or what?
No, like they're like
10 maybe?
0.25 milligrams.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, so you didn't even take 1.
Yeah, milligram. 1 would be 2 milligrams. So I took 1.5. No, like 0.75 milligrams. Like it was like nothing, but it's enough for. But yeah, the flight out there was fine, a little bumpy here and there. But on the way back, it was sketch. And I was sitting in Sun Country first class, so it's just a little more legroom. But I was sitting next to a kid who was a nervous flyer. And his mom...
And you were a nervous flyer?
Yeah, and his mom next to him was a nervous flyer.
No.
So 3 of us sitting there.
Just all holding hands?
No, he had a blanket on him, and we were all like this the whole time.
No.
While the flight attendants were sitting there. And before it took off, I'm like, can I get a shot of tequila? And they're like, no, you have to wait till you're up in the air.
Ugh.
So I'm like, okay.
Would you fly? Southwest? No.
Home Sun Country.
Sun
Country. No. Coming back,
okay.
Sun Country, going there, Delta. Yeah.
What's better?
Delta, obviously. It's not even close.
It's not, dude.
Yeah.
It's just not.
Yeah.
And it's so sad that it's not.
It's whatever. But,
dude, my nose is so itchy, I might rip it off my face.
Yeah, so that was interesting. And, yeah, even landing, though, was crazy. Like... Yeah, like...
Oh, my gosh.
Like, it was sketchy.
Dude, I'm so excited to be on a plane on Sunday.
Oh, to Vegas?
Yeah, and pass out.
Oh, God. Yeah, you're going to have to be taking... Did you look into that guy, what he said?
I just haven't had time to go to the doctor, dude.
Yeah.
But dude, I was so dizzy yesterday.
Really?
Like, just out of the blue. Was getting a car wash, and, like, everything was black because it was full of soap. And I was like, literally like, I'm going to die right now.
Yeah.
Like I thought I was going to pass out for sure. And I didn't.
Yeah.
But even like, if I think about it, like right now, I'm starting I'm starting to get dizzy now.
Dude,
I'm just like,
that's what, dude, my fear now it's gone from like, yes, I hate turbulence and that's scary for me, but it's more so claustrophobia now. Not so much like the turbulence. It's like when they close the door and it's like, you're just stuck in this metal tube.
Yeah.
And even if you freak out, you're stuck. Like you're in it. So There's nothing you can do.
Nothing you can do, man.
Yeah, that scares me more. Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's what freaks me out more now than anything is claustrophobic.
Dude, yeah, I can't argue that. You
Yeah.
want some
Yeah, let's
want some stuff here?
something.
So, ready for like the good news of the day, like the national
Yeah.
holiday of the day?
Give me something. I'm out of dopamine.
Dude, the Constitution was signed today in 1787.
I thought it was 1776.
That's when the
Declaration
of Independence.
Oh,
The
okay.
Constitution was signed 1787 today,
God bless America.
September 17th.
Wow.
You know what else would happen a month ago?
What?
The Nar Settlement started a month ago. We're a month into the Nar Settlement. How do you feel about that?
It's been stressing me out, Brady. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude,
Are you okay?
yes.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Seriously though, has it like affected like that
Oh, dude,
much?
for sure.
Oh, really?
There's so much bullshit
Yeah.
now. Like the broker to everybody wants to use this broker to broker compensation. It's like, why am I just like I don't even sign it.
I literally don't know anything about it, even though you and Chris talked about it. I still feel nothing.
It doesn't even matter. If you could be any age for the rest of your life,
Ooh.
what age would you be? That's a good question.
That is a good question. The only thing is, every time I get older,
You love life more?
yeah. So like in my 20s, I was like, I just wouldn't. I don't know. I like being older now, and because I know more. Like when I was young in my 20s, I was like naive and thinking like, you know, the world's still fine. And
So you're picking like mid 30s.
I mean, I'm mid 30s right now, so yeah. What would you pick?
Dude, like 8?
8 years old.
Dude, yeah.
Like literally 8 years old.
Yes. 8, 7, 6, somewhere in there.
But that's like no love, no sex, no weed, no alcohol. I mean,
Okay.
those are all like,
Dude, that was like the life.
it was. But
Dude, 6-year-old me, I peaked when I was 6. I was in kindergarten. All I did was hunt. I shot an elk when I was
Yeah.
in kindergarten. I was the coolest kid in school. I was a fast runner, which means you were hot back when you were 6.
Yeah.
Like I was
So
the
good at
cream of the
tag.
crop.
yeah.
I went
Do you
home.
remember stuff then?
I remember shooting my elk.
Yeah, but do you like back? It was a hazy.
Dude, I just would go play in the playground. Nothing mattered. I didn't
Yeah.
have to worry about anything.
Yeah,
Like
but
I look at these kids across the street from where
Yeah.
I work is the playground, and these kids play in the playground all the time, and I'm just like, dude, this is
like ignorance is bliss. Like you just didn't know any better.
that's fine, dude. I don't
Yeah.
want to know any better.
But would you go back to 8 with the knowledge you have now, or would you just
No,
be
dude,
8
just
with
8.
an 8 brain?
Just 8 brain, 8, 8, 8, 8.
Oh man. I mean, if you put it that way, I would love to be.
You know what I mean? Even like
I would love to be 16 or 17.
I was gonna say that too, but like, dude, that was a stressful time in life. You're going
was.
through puberty, like
Yeah.
a lot of shit's changing. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, but also like I was so poor. I know, haha, coming from me, Dinah. But like you're 16, you're poor, and a couple of your friends might have cars, maybe.
Yeah.
Or that one friend that has a car, so they pick everybody up.
brutal. I was that friend.
Yeah. And then also like go to parties and like drink, but you're not supposed to drink, so you have to hide the drinking. You know, like stuff like that where
Dude,
it's like you have to
it's-
sneak around and
I low key like almost hate drinking.
yeah, I don't like drinking.
Like, I look back, like I look at Max. He's 20, right?
20?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drinking's like still fun and cool because it's like you're not supposed to. He's not
Yeah.
supposed to. It's kind of like fun. But for me, it's just like, oh,
Yeah, but drinking is like some people like drinking for you is like you and Maddie drinking wine at night.
yeah. That's true. That's what
Other
we do.
people's drinking is like we're at a bar and it's loud and we're taking shots. Other people, you know what I mean? It's like there's different types of drinking. There's end of the day beer. Hey, I'm watching football this Sunday with the boys. We're just...
That's true. I like... Me and Maddie go to the bar and have a few drinks. Like, not like the bar at like 10 p.m., but like the bar at 5:30.
Yeah.
Have an appetizer, have a few drinks, play some pull tabs.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah.
To me. Like, I'll do that kind of drinking.
Yeah.
Get a vodka lemonade.
Yeah, I just don't like the taste of booze.
Dude, it's just not fun.
It tastes like nail polish.
Dude,
remover.
you know what I love? An Arnie Palmer.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, unreal. What a smart human being.
Yeah.
Good golfer, too. Didn't know if you knew that.
So much sugar.
And the next one here is, I think I know this answer for you. I'm going to answer it for you first. If you could only wear one color for the rest of your life, which one would it be and why is it black?
Oh, it is black. Black goes with everything.
That's what I'm saying, dude. That's what I'm saying.
It looks good on almost everybody.
Almost.
Yeah.
Almost.
Yeah.
Almost. Who doesn't it look good on? We don't have to answer that.
Actually,
that might get controversial. And we're not left or right here. We're right down the middle.
Yeah. Tom doesn't really look good in black.
Oh, dude. Bold statement to Tom.
Well, Tom looks good in blue.
He does. I saw Andy Trino in blue.
Yeah.
He opened the door for me today, and I almost got my knees right there.
Yeah.
Like, shout out Andy Trino, lone goalie.
Tom's like a blue.
If you need a loan, shout out to Andy Trino. Contact Jake first,
Trino's blue also. Yeah, black, though, it hits.
It does, dude.
What about you?
Dude, it's black.
Yeah.
It is. Black.
You look, like, mysterious, a little edgy.
But, like, you know what I love? I love, like, black with, like, a color pop, though. Like,
like
black jeans with, like, this shirt or, like, a white or, like, a
blue and black.
You could, though. Like, this blue, you could pull off. Not this blue.
Yeah, maybe.
But it doesn't look awful with my black shoes.
No.
See, you're wearing black shoes with the same-ish color jeans.
Yeah, I'm just...
With rolled up, too.
Yeah.
Kind of like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I like black. Can we talk about Donald Trump?
Yeah.
Second assassination attempt.
Wait, what?
You're joking.
I'm not even joking.
Dude,
I
be
swear,
so for real right now.
I swear
be
on
so
everything.
For real.
I swear on everything.
So Donald Trump was golfing this weekend.
Yeah.
And shots fired towards Trump at the golf course that he was golfing at. And it's been this whole thing. It's another assassination attempt, dude.
Swear to God, I haven't seen it on TV. I haven't watched anything.
That just proves the point that no left or right. But dude, that's wild. I don't care if you want Trump to win. I don't care if you want Kamala to win. Like, 2 assassination attempts, like, within a month and a half. That's crazy.
Was it a genuine assassination attempt?
Yes.
Okay.
Like, backpacks were on this cage. Dude, you got to look into this. I can't believe backpacks on the cage, like rifle poking through the, like, because it was fenced.
Did they catch the guy?
Yeah.
And?
There's so much investigation going on. They just said that they don't want the people that get put on the investigation are the same people that are prosecuting Trump for all of his felonies.
Oh my God.
So they're like, this is bullshit. Like, we need somebody else on this investigation.
That's such
like, wild stuff, dude.
Dude, is that really true?
I don't believe everything you read on the internet, but that's what I'm seeing, dude.
That is the craziest conflict of interest. I know it's like murder versus like whatever, but like, dude, that is
I don't
crazy.
Care. Yeah, there's somebody else that can investigate it. But like, this dude was a lunatic, I guess. There's like so many videos of this guy popping up on the internet of him like doing like street interviews and just psycho.
Like, did they kill him?
No, they didn't. So he's still alive, like he's under custody or whatever. But he like flew to Ukraine and tried to fight in the Ukrainian war for Ukraine, but they wouldn't accept him because he wasn't mentally stable enough, they said. Like, dude was psycho.
That's crazy. I swear I didn't hear about it.
Dude. Yeah, second one, though. I just couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
It's like, dude.
No left or right. I don't want to see anybody get killed.
I would hate to see anybody get killed, dude. That's awful. That's never good.
Me think, like, if Trump wins, like, how long is he going to last? Someone's gonna
That's
try
2 in a
and
month and a half.
be it's crazy because
When was the first one?
a couple months ago.
Yeah.
It's crazy because like
It was still when Biden was running, right?
I think so. Yeah, but
It
like
was, yeah, because that was a whole deal too. Yeah.
it's crazy because so many people on one side have painted he's a Nazi. He's gonna start World War III. He's gonna do. It's like the more
He would have done
more-
that the first time.
right. The more and more you put that out into the world, I almost don't even blame people, the crazy people, for being like, I have to do something.
Yeah.
They're calling him Hitler and all this
Yeah.
stuff. It's like they probably feel like, oh my God, what about my kids?
Yeah.
The future. I have to do something. It's like,
What did you watch the debate at all?
yeah,
Did you see all the things? Guys, I'm really just
no left or right.
I see what I see on my feed,
Yeah.
and that's what I'm saying is that Kamala had the answers before. She
Yep.
was told she was never
She had
going to
the
be fact
earpiece.
checked. She had the earpiece. Like, this
Yeah.
is what I'm seeing. I don't know if it's true or not. Don't
Yeah.
fucking believe everything you hear on YouTube because I'm just a fucking idiot that doesn't know English.
You're not an idiot, first off.
Long
but-
story short is, dude, it seems like it was a 3v1 up there. And Trump didn't do that bad for a 3v1.
I thought
But Kamala, I don't.
I didn't hear. Here's
Did
the
you
thing.
see her one-on-one interview? I saw one question.
Hold on, let's talk about that first. So, I didn't think Kamala did that bad.
I didn't watch it.
hold on.
I only saw highlights. So
Yeah, I watched the whole thing. So also, yes, I did hear that she did get the questions before, is what I heard, and the guy who was going to expose that, the whistleblower, died in a car crash. Conveniently, no left or right.
I don't
just
want to
what I
hear
heard.
anybody die. Like, that's
No.
so sad.
And then,
Like, that dude probably had a family, probably had a wife. Like, that's just terrible, dude. That's somebody's life.
and then.
I want to cry.
A commercial came on that showed her exact earrings that are actually used as an earpiece for people to. It's like a radio, a two-way radio that you can talk into and hear answers and someone else from the other side. No idea. It's just that's crazy that they looked exactly alike. I didn't think Trump did well.
I don't know.
I didn't think Trump did that well. I also thought that it was crazy that the people,
The moderators or whatever.
they were only fact checking Trump. Mm-hmm. I'm in the middle, guys. I'm in the middle. It's just from what I was seeing. And then also as a video guy, if you look on the left and right, they had him, Trump was on the left, Kamala?
Harris.
Yeah. Vice President Harris was on the right. Trump's saturation on his video was lowered, so he looked all gray and disheveled and old versus Mrs. Harris. Her video looked like perfectly color corrected. You could just see the difference. I even showed Jean, and she's like, oh, that's crazy. Like, his picture looks nuts, and hers looks like perfectly like vibrant and colorful.
Weird.
Just
A lot of weird stuff, though, dude. A lot of weird stuff
it
going
just
on.
blows my mind that people don't see it.
From both sides.
Yeah.
From both sides.
Yes.
From both sides, dude.
So-
It's crazy on both sides. But Vice President Harris had a one-on-one interview for the first time, and the guy asked, like, hey, what are like one or two specific things that you're gonna do to make like living more affordable, right? And her answer was that she grew up in a middle-class home. Very well done.
Yeah.
Very well done. Anyway, dude,
I like that plan too.
cannot believe
Sounds like a good policy.
you did not hear about the second assassination.
Really,
attempt.
I
You did.
didn't.
You are living on an island.
Yeah.
You really are. This one's getting kind of fun. Little freaky here.
Okay.
What's your favorite memory of us?
Why is that freaky?
I don't know. Can be.
Favorite memory. Ooh, I'd have to think about that. I mean, LA was cool. It's just I was sick the whole time.
Yeah.
That's because I didn't want to do anything. I just felt like shit. But I mean, in general, that's a cool memory.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. There was one time specifically where I was like roasting you. We were at UWM, and we we're in my hotel,
Oh my god!
and you were like, "No, I can leave my bags here."
That's right.
And then like, I'll put my bags on the flight, and I'll fly out another time. I'll still have my or something like that.
I said, if I don't come back, I'll just buy new clothes. I'll buy a new bag.
Yeah. For some reason, that we were all just like dying laughing.
Max is there.
It's just so unrealistic, and I don't know though. That's a good question.
I remember we used to go on our cigar walks
Oh God,
at the bow line.
Yeah.
Those were always some deep conversations.
Yeah, that was a cool area too.
It was a lot of good times. A lot of good times. The next one here is, what's the best way to waste time?
The best way?
The best way.
Like, define best, like the most enjoyable?
Yeah.
I mean, I would say hang out with Felix, but like the best that will actually consume your day?
Yeah.
Scrolling.
Really?
Scrolling on your phone.
Not like paint drying or...
No. Like, you'll get dopamine hits all day. New thing. You're scrolling. I mean, that's like the best way to waste time.
Dude, for me, I feel like the best way to waste time would be like when I would go to the golf course and just like putt. Like that's all I would do.
I don't feel like that's wasting time because you're practicing something.
I guess.
But like, yeah, to use time.
It's like what? Like if you had an empty 4 hours, what are you gonna do? Frolf?
Frolf would be fun.
Yeah.
There's this game Bloons.
Like TD balloons?
Yeah.
Like on the computer?
Yep, that I
with
love.
Like the monkeys?
Yep. Love that game. That's a huge time suck.
It's a great game.
But like using my time, probably catching up on work. Because I know it's like I'm doing the work just to feel the feeling of when it's done and I don't have to worry about work.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
I
real
feel like
for me.
those are good answers.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your go-to karaoke song?
Oh, I don't do karaoke really, but I did do karaoke once, and it was this song called Meet Virginia by Train. Do you know it?
I know Train.
R.I.P. The singer died recently.
Oh, what?
Devastating, I know.
That is sad.
You've probably heard this song. Hold on. I'm just going to play like 2 seconds of it because we're going to get copyright struck, but...
I'd love to hear you sing this.
Do you remember this song? Oh, dude. It is such... You would love that song.
I'll listen to it on my way back to the office.
You and Maddie would like...
Fuck to it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm going to have to go with like Save a Horse, Ride a Cowboy.
Yeah.
They get the bar going.
Or the...
Sweet Home Alabama.
That's a, yeah, classic.
Right?
Or...
Just anything where people don't have to hear me singing because they're singing
Yeah.
as well.
No, what was that one? West Virginia?
Oh, yeah. Country Roads.
Country Roads.
Take Me Home.
Yep. Or...
To the Place I Belong.
What's it called? Margarita? Or no.
Margaritaville?
No.
By Jimmy Buffett?
No. Whatever. It doesn't matter.
R.A.P., by the way.
Yeah.
What's the best gift you've ever received?
Ooh. Fuck, I don't know.
It's a tough one.
Someone like that bought me something.
Best gift you've ever received. That's what I have here.
I mean, Felix is, not to be wholesome, but like that is the best gift.
Dude, you stole mine. I was gonna say just like life.
Yeah.
Like-
yeah, but what about like monetary wise? Like
what is something that's
that
really
someone's
cool
bought you that
you're like, wow, that was really thoughtful.
not even thoughtful, just like the best gift.
Dude, when I was like 6, 7, 8, like
Yeah.
fucking great time to live. I got my parents bought me a mini crotch rocket.
I think I just spit.
So cool.
That's sick.
So cool. Like would go 30 miles per hour. And I would just, drive that thing around the yard.
Dude,
so
6
much
years
fun.
old?
Yeah, dude, so much fun.
Damn, that's a sick gift, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, I know the best gift that I got was my PS2 for Christmas. And the best part was that...
In 1801.
Yeah. The best part, though, was that, like, it was Christmas Day, and my mom just let me play it all
day.
I didn't have to worry. Like, she knew, like, I just got you Santa just got you this. You can play it all day.
That's so cool.
And it was such a, like, great feeling because that would never happen usually.
I like my necklace that I got. I really enjoy that. That was a good gift. Thanks, Mom and Dad.
Yeah.
Appreciate that. My mom also got me a gift. It was a piece
of... the tooth of your uncle or something?
The tooth of my elk I shot.
Oh, okay. I'm just kidding. That is sick, though.
I got a piece of paper from my mom about 6 years ago that said, I give you permission to get a tattoo, and here's $50 for it.
I thought she was going to give you, like, an N-word pass or something.
Yeah, my mom's handing those out left and right, dude.
She's a real one.
That's funny. That's funny. I actually misspelled best. It's actually beat gift you've ever received.
This is why you lose deals, Brady.
Fucking English. Describe our podcast in 3 words. Edgy.
I would say, like...
Middle.
Average. Dumb. Like, good dumb.
Yeah.
And...
Sockless?
No, like, fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Average, dumb, and fun.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
That's not bad at all.
That's, yeah.
Describe your friendship, our friendship, in 3 words.
Stable.
That's a good word.
Yeah. Stable.
Unique?
No, I don't.
I mean,
maybe.
You're 34, I'm 22.
Oh, I guess.
That's pretty unique.
Yeah. I wouldn't use that. Stable, consistent, reliable.
Brothers?
Yeah.
I was talking to, this is
I
actually...
think reliable, though.
I like reliable.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stable, too. Yeah, I like all that. I was talking to my mom yesterday. I don't even know what we were talking about. Oh, about the wedding and that my brothers, I don't know if they're going to be able to make it. And I was like, like, if they can't make it, I'm not worried about it.
Yeah.
I'm not going to fucking lose sleep.
Wedding.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
And it just, like, it hit me that's like, dude, I just don't have a relationship with my brothers.
Yeah.
Like, I see my other friends having.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, Max and his brother are, like, best friends.
Right.
Nate and his brother are, like, best friends. Like, I've never had that relationship with my brothers, and it's weird.
What order? You're the youngest?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like I feel like we're more brothers than me and my brothers are.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You just probably aren't similar.
We're not at all.
And I bet, like, my cousins, they're all not at all relatable with each other and their brothers. But the older they've gotten, then they can appreciate their differences. And
yeah.
So, like, just wait until...
But we're pretty old, dude.
You're 22.
But they're 28, 27.
Yeah. And, you know... Just because you're blood doesn't mean that
we're friends. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I get it.
I'm sure they care about you. You care about them.
Oh, for sure. I love them.
But, you know.
It's like, I love them, but do they like me? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know they love me, but do they like me? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I wouldn't change, though, to...
No.
Yeah.
What's your favorite Disney character?
Ooh. These are good. What's yours?
The Gophers, Chippendale.
Alvin and the Chipmunks?
No, Chippendale.
Chippendale. Okay.
Alvin and the Chipmunks. No, that's 3. Chippendale. You don't know who Chippendale
I
are?
probably do.
That's
I feel like
wild.
we've talked about this. Favorite Disney... I was going to say Aladdin.
You don't know who Chippendale is?
I probably do once I see him. Aladdin, though, I feel like is a solid show. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. We've talked about that.
Chippendale?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like we have.
Because I was like, no, Alvin and the Chipmunks. That is Alvin and the Chipmunks. You're like, no.
It's Chippendale.
I swear I have a clip of that. You've seen Aladdin.
Like, dude, my mom's favorite movie of all time.
Yeah.
No, like, she would watch it every night
Yeah.
since she was 12 until she was 20.
Yeah.
Every night she'd watch that movie. She knows every word of that movie. Maddie just got home, and yeah.
Yeah, the
Did you watch the live action one?
No.
I didn't either.
You know what kind of sucks, though, looking back when I go back and watch Disney movies, is there's so much music. And a lot of times the music is good, but I didn't realize, like, half of it is, like, singing, and I'm like, I want the story.
This is going to be your clip, your first clip.
Okay.
For this episode is it's a dig to Maddie.
Uh-oh.
Maddie has never seen Bambi. And dude, let me tell you, the fact that I got to sit there and watch Maddie have the
Cry.
feeling that we all felt when we were a kid when we watched Bambi for the first time was amazing.
Yeah.
Because you're like, I know exactly where you're going through right now. This is a great movie. Maddie's like, this. What's wrong with this?
Did
this
she stay
movie's-"
awake?
She did.
Okay.
Because I made her. She
Yeah.
tried to go to bed.
Yeah.
And I said, no, get up.
Yeah.
Watch, pay attention. Boom, dead. Mom's dead. She's like, what kind of movie is this? This is awful. This is brutal.
Did she cry?
She did. Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. Everybody does. It's such a sad movie. And it was, if you've never got to experience showing somebody Bambi for the first
Spoiler
time,
alert.
it's a, how do you not know Bambi, bro?
Yeah.
How everybody knows that movie. Just wait till you get to show Felix Bambi for the first time.
yeah.
You know exactly how I felt.
There's probably three Disney movies that I've like cried to. Lion King.
So
Dude,
sad.
when
So sad.
dad dies, and brutal. Fox and the Hound.
I don't know if I've seen that.
That's
Old Yeller.
sad.
So sad.
All right, hold on.
I got a couple more. I got 1, 2, 3, 5 more.
Okay.
A lot of good movies out there. A lot
Yeah.
of good movies. Let's stay in like the cartoon characters
yeah.
here. Favorite Mario character?
Oh.
If you're playing Mario Kart, who you picking?
Mario. And I know that's such a cringe answer.
Oh,
Or no. Or
Mario.
My main Mario Kart guy in the new Mario Kart is the teddy bear
Red Shy
Mario.
Guy. Oh,
I forgot his name, but I picked
the
him.
what?
The teddy bear tail Mario.
The fox?
Yeah.
Maddie says Snickers looks like the fox Mario.
Really?
Yeah.
That's my guy though.
Red Shy Guy, dude.
Oh, okay.
The little ghost guy.
What about like old school, like 64 or regular NES?
Like if I'm playing Mario Party, I love Donkey Kong.
Okay, I could see that.
I love Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
Koopa Troopa, little turtle
Wario?
guy. No, dude, not my
Used
guy.
to love Wario.
Really?
Old school. Not old
Waluigi?
school, Mario. No.
My brother loves Waluigi.
Really? The
Tall
purple?
little like purple guy, long
Yeah.
legs.
Yeah, lanky.
Yeah. Peach is pretty cool.
Peach is solid.
I'm not a fan of Daisy.
No.
Rosa's cool.
See, I don't even. These are all new school. I'm not even familiar.
Diddy Kong? Do you know Diddy Kong?
Yo, yeah. Diddy
Okay.
Kong Racing?
Yeah. Diddy
Yeah.
Kong's legit. Luigi, bro, everybody sleeps on him as they should.
Luigi?
Luigi, yeah. Just
Luigi?
L? Green guy?
Green. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
What, it
Luigi.
sounded like you were saying it weird.
It's because my English is bad, okay?
Luigi.
Luigi.
Okay, maybe I'm just. The more I say it, the weirder it sounds.
Hit that jewel again.
Yeah.
But no, Luigi is slept on, as he should be. He's not the best character by far.
Did you ever play GameCube?
Bowser?
Yeah. He's heavy and a little slow,
Yeah.
but he's a tank.
GameCube? Yeah, we used to have a GameCube.
Yeah.
What game?
Luigi's Mansion.
Oh, dude, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, legit.
Yeah.
Great game.
Melee.
I don't know what that is.
Super Smash Bros. Melee.
I know Super Smash Bros, yeah.
But like Melee was the
Main one?
Like, that's
the first
the-
one?
that's the no 64 had the Super Smash Bros. But Super Smash Bros. Melee is like the one people play competitively. That's like known as like the ultimate, not the ultimate because there's ultimate, but that's the one that people play.
There is so many of those, and they're fun, dude. I suck
Yeah.
at them.
I'm so good at Melee.
So bad at all of them.
Yeah, that's okay.
I'm just not a video game guy. So many good Mario characters, dude. And how is like Mario and Disney not like together, but they feel like they're the same, but they're different? You know what I mean?
Well, dude, the people who own Mario are so strict in like who.
Gets to use
Like,
them.
I'm surprised they made a Mario movie, which was amazing. I thought.
Solid.
Yeah,
Honestly, I could watch it tonight.
yeah.
Should I
Did you see
text
they're
Maddie?
making a Minecraft movie?
Dude, did you see that trailer?
You know what's funny?
We should bash them like we all bashed
hold on.
Sonic.
You know, until they redo it.
Yeah, that was
That was smart of them.
hilarious. Yeah, that was hilarious, bro.
I thought first reaction before I heard anybody's criticism, I was like, "Oh, that looks funny and good." Yeah. And then once I heard people's criticism of it, and then I went back and watched them, like, oh yeah, this is just a dud.
I think it's going to be a complete dud, unfortunately.
It looked cool though. I mean, it's made for like 6-year-olds and 8-year-olds.
Maybe if
But
I
so
could
is
go
Mario.
back.
Like, you should be able to cater to everybody.
Yeah. Mario did. You know who really did a good job of that?
Who?
SpongeBob.
Yes.
Like, I could watch
and
SpongeBob.
Shrek.
I could watch either one and be like, this is good.
Yeah,
this is
still
solid.
good.
Still good.
Yeah.
Mickey Mouse Clubhouse?
Never.
Bro,
Yeah.
let me tell you about what happened Friday night.
Okay.
So me and Maddie are at home, took a little bit of an edible, got a little high, and we'll turn on Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. We'll read the description of the title of the episode. Road Rally is what this episode was called. So we always try to guess what's going to be the mystery mouse tool, right? I said a crane. Maddie said a tire pump. Good answer.
Yeah.
Great answer from Maddie.
Yeah.
And then I said a hot air balloon, and Maddie said a broom.
What was the title?
Road Rally.
Okay.
Okay.
I thought like.
So then we finally get to it where they announce the mystery mouse tools and the tools. First one, fucking tire pump. Couldn't believe it. I was like, no.
She's seen it.
No, we haven't, bro. The first one was a tire pump.
Yeah.
We freaked out. Next one, I totally forgot it was. Third one, don't know. Fourth one, don't know. Guess what Goofy's driving?
What?
A crane.
That's crazy.
And then guess what Goofy's sister? I don't know what her name is. She's in a hot air balloon.
You know what's funny is I don't.
And then on the crane, there was a button for a broom to walk. We were freaking out.
That is
We hit
crazy.
all four.
Yeah.
We went 4 for 4.
That is actually crazy.
So much fun. If you've never tried it, people, have a little bit of a THC drink and watch Mickey Mouse Clubhouse and guess what's going to be on.
You know what's crazier though is I have no idea what that even. There's a toolkit or something.
Mystery Mouse Tool?
No idea.
Muska,
I kind of get like
Musketeer?
as you're explaining it, like oh, there's a thing where they
It's
use
alright.
it. Yeah, but
They need
like that
tools
is
to-
that is crazy. though.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
For
What are
how
the
random
odds?
that is.
Yeah. It was just a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Favorite teacher?
Oh, easy. This lady named Miss Kaiser.
Miss Kaiser.
3rd grade.
I feel
thought
like
hold on.
8th grade and
Hold on.
under, you have one, and 8th grade and up, you have
Oh,
one.
yeah.
Like high school, you had your teacher, and then
Miss Kaiser, the biggest crush on her. I was in 3rd grade.
Pretty
Thought
hot,
She
huh?
was so hot. She got married and changed. I don't even know. But at the time, I was like, oh. And she loved me. Yeah, she loved me. Like I was her favorite, and it was just, I've just felt so loved, and yeah.
did you ever call her mom? Did you ever do that with any of your teachers?
I think like by accident.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Like, oh, mom. Yeah, right. I did the same. I feel like everybody has.
Yeah.
We should get a poll. Have you ever called your teacher mom
Yeah.
on accident? Mine was my kindergarten teacher, Mrs. Howison.
Say it again.
Howison.
Howison.
Yeah.
Okay.
She was a big hunter.
Okay.
I shot an elk that year. It was super fitting. We were very close together. Same year, my cat Taz died, and I remember going up to her the day that my mom put him down, and I said, "If I'm sad today, it's because my cat's dead."
Oh.
And I was very, very sad that day. Very sad day.
What did you
Great
like
teacher.
about her? Just
Dude,
relatability.
she was awesome. Yeah,
engaging?
yeah. She was
Yeah.
like, we both had the same interests. She was super similar to my mom.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Kind of looked like my mom.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Could see why you'd call her mom.
yeah, right. And then high school was my clay teacher, Mr. Hewson. I would love to have that guy on this podcast.
Dude, that would actually be sick.
So much fun.
That would be cool. I'm so far removed from high school that I don't know that I remember any of my teachers' names unless I opened up a yearbook and then be like, oh yeah. I literally don't. Miss Nelson from 3rd grade and Miss Kaiser from 3rd grade. That's like almost
Mr.
it.
Mitchner? No, I don't even know.
Yeah.
Mr. Ross, maybe?
How far away does high school feel from you?
Dude,
Does it feel like forever ago?
I felt old as shit this weekend. I was
Why?
playing in the club championship, and I was playing with somebody that just graduated, right? Had no clue who he was. He
Yeah.
knew exactly who I was. He said, you
Legend.
you played with me when I was in 8th grade, and
wow.
you were in college.
Yeah.
And I was like,
That's cool.
and you just graduated high school?
Yeah.
Like, I felt old.
Yeah.
That was like the first time I was like, damn, dude. Slipping away.
Yeah.
Memories going away, dude.
Dude, high school feels like an eternity ago.
For you, for sure, dude. But
Yeah.
it feels like, you got to remember, I didn't go into school senior year.
Yeah.
COVID. Junior
Oh,
year.
yeah.
End of junior
That's
year was
crazy.
COVID. Like, that sucked. I think you're going to like this one. Shut up, Andy. When and how is the world going to end?
Oh.
It's got to be like, I'm guessing like 300 years from now, a meteor's going to hit the world. We're all going to die.
I'm guessing sooner than that. But I have a few different theories. I think, what do you mean the world, like the human race goes extinct?
Gone.
I think, oh man. I mean, right now, I think they're purposely spraying the sky with chemtrails to fuck with our crops and to poison us and to heat up the earth till it's not really habitable. That's one way. I think that money is going to eventually be God. Like, people are going to worship money more than they do humanity, and greed is going to take over. But I mean, if it was out of our control, I think like, yeah, either an asteroid or a
Nuke.
super volcano like Yellowstone. Or
Nuke war.
nuclear war, or even like a strain of some disease that they made in a lab that they release, and
COVID.
then they make a vaccine that they profit from.
At least we don't have any conspiracy theories today, so that's good. That's crazy,
Yeah.
dude. You had so many answers.
Dude, well, there's so many. These days, it's nothing would surprise me. What about you? What do you think?
Asteroid, for sure. Yeah, or like a volcano.
Yeah, I think when there's an earthquake near Yellowstone, that could cause the super volcano, which would shoot up a bunch of ash and CO2 and shit, which would cause global ice age, which would...
But I feel like we might be
Basically.
able to like...
Yeah, like 0.1%, because we've had ice ages before.
And people survived.
Yeah, but like it was catastrophic.
Yeah,
Like,
you're so
we were
right.
down to like 100 people probably.
Yeah, which is wild.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, hold on. Actually, I think there was actually people, like many civilizations before us that we don't know about.
Whoa,
Like,
whoa,
for sure,
whoa.
that had technology way better than us.
Whoa.
Like even the pyramids. I think that, people think like aliens or whatever. I think it was just the civilization before us, or even a couple civilizations before us, that used frequency to move big blocks, and I think they knew way more about space.
What do they say now? They say that we can't even make the pyramids like they did.
Right, with the technology we have. Yeah. I don't know how accurate that is, but
I
it would
feel
be
like we could
very
do it.
hard.
Can we do it? Can we try? Should we try? We should
us?
just do it.
Me and you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do
These
it in
are-
an episode.
Yeah. Next week, catch us building the pyramid of Giza.
Yeah,
Gaza?
and that's the thing too. There's pyramids all over the world.
Mexico.
South America.
Yeah.
Central America.
Aztec temples.
Yeah. There's in Antarctica. There's theories that there's pyramids there. Like,
What does it all mean?
it's global. It's not.
Dude, what about the Stonehenge?
Yeah, that's weird too.
Right? Just like
Or
a
the Easter Island? Yeah.
What's that about?
Again, that's what I'm saying. There's probably been tons of civilizations who are way more advanced than us that were here before.
You think so, though?
Yes.
What about the tectonic plates? What do you think about that?
What do you mean?
Just like the tectonic plates, like we are all one landmass and now we're like separate.
Oh, like
Like South America fits perfectly into Africa.
Right.
You know what I mean?
yeah.
And it
I
looks
mean,
like it.
Yeah,
Do you think that's true?
maybe. I don't know.
Do you believe in science or God? I'm just kidding.
Okay, I
no
was like,
left or right down the
Yeah,
middle.
well, I think there's like a happy medium. Where,
Yeah, somewhere, right?
Yeah.
Who are you closest to in your whole world? In the whole world?
Ooh. Uh, it depends. I mean, I feel closest and connected with, I wouldn't even say Felix because
You can't.
it's hard to connect with a 3-year-old. I don't know. Like maybe my mom? I don't really know though.
Yeah.
Maybe my buddy Alec?
Yeah.
Who would you say?
For me, it's probably my mom and Maddie.
Yeah.
Like me and Maddie are really close.
Yeah.
Like for us to get as close as we are after like a year
Yeah.
is really like cool, I think. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like we are very, very close.
Yeah.
Like no secrets whatsoever. She knows every single thing about me.
Yeah. That's good.
But there's still like some like little things. I bet she's gonna learn that my favorite teacher was Mrs. Howieson.
Well, yeah, that's not like...
You know what I mean? Like there's still stuff that we find out about each other every day, but like
well, that's good.
the deepest, darkest secrets she knows about me. Like
Yeah.
that nobody else in the world knows. She knows.
I'm
And
always
not even my
afraid
parents.
to-
Not even my parents know some of the stuff Maddie knows about me.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I shit my pants when I was 12.
Yeah.
She knows that.
And that'd be
Nobody
funny
else
if she
does.
brings
Not
it
even
up
you.
at wedding. I was really
Tyler's
not gonna
gonna
marry you.
Tyler's gonna officiate the wedding too.
Miller?
Yeah.
Oh, does he have like a...
He's gonna do it.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. I don't know. I think he would be good.
Yeah, for sure.
You know?
Yeah, he's a leader.
Yeah.
I
He
think
is.
he would
And he'll
do-
do a good job.
he would
He'll
do
put
a
a
good
lot of
job.
effort into it.
Yeah.
But you know,
I hope he's not pissed that I
pooped
wasn't
on him?
talking shit about him.
No, he knows that.
Yeah.
Who's this is a little controversial.
Okay.
Who's your favorite family member?
That's not controversial. Hold on, let me think. So it depends on like different eras of my life. Like at one point it was my cousin Joey. He died of a brain tumor, but
Oh, that's right,
loved
dude.
that guy. At another point it was my cousin Tony, who like, you know, showed me all his music and what was cool and how to dress. And then it was Jonathan, who's a Navy SEAL, who's a badass.
Jesus.
So like it just
A lot of good
depends.
mentors.
What?
A lot of good mentors.
Well, I feel like
Not
I've
even
grown
mentors, but just like role
people
models.
at certain points that I looked up to.
Yeah.
So like Tony, now that I'm older and I'm 35.
Zerwas, right?
Yeah, Tony Zeros, yeah. No, but now that I'm older and 35, it's like I don't look at Tony like my older cousin. We're like more like at eye level now. Whereas like my cousin Jonathan is the sober, badass, hardcore Navy SEAL,
So
jacked.
cool.
Yeah,
So cool.
Still like seems like really
Distant.
yeah, like I could never like, but I don't know. Closest, I don't know.
Dude, it's such a
Probably
hard
my cousin
one.
Ross. Now, actually, that I'm thinking about it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Final answer?
Yeah, Ross. Ryan or Ross.
Ding,
They're
ding,
brothers.
ding. That's
Yeah.
correct.
What about you?
For me, man, it's like so close between my mom and my dad.
Yeah.
Like I like actually have such a good relationship with my parents that like they're
Well,
just
in that case, my mom. I thought you meant like,
no, like just
family.
she's family.
yeah. I don't know
Like
why. I thought you
cousins
meant,
and
like,
brothers and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Don't know? You really don't know or you don't want to
I
say?
no, like I really don't know.
Oh, okay.
Max, my brother Max.
Yeah.
That's probably
How
Max.
often do you talk to him?
Once a month,
Oh, jeez.
if that.
That's all right. Is that
Try.
the one that's married?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like my mom and dad,
Yeah.
like
For sure.
me and my mom were talking yesterday, and I was just like so grateful that like we're literally like friends. Like
Yeah.
she doesn't feel like a parent. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're just friends. Like we both truly, genuinely love hanging out with each other.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's
like
good.
me and Maddie, my mom and dad, like we can literally do anything, anywhere, and just have a good time.
Yeah.
Like we have so much fun together.
That's good.
It's fun. It's cool.
Does your mom ever annoy you? Are you ever like,
There's some times where I'm just like, all right,
yeah,
I'm gonna go home and get away for a little while.
yeah?
You know?
Because I don't even know if you can relate, but like guys, like there's times you just get so annoyed with your mom, even though she hasn't done anything. You're
Oh,
just
dude,
like,
for sure.
dude.
She just shut the up.
Even though you
like-
love her to death, you're just like annoyed for no reason.
Yep. Yeah, no, we've all been there.
Yeah.
Every guy has been there.
Yeah.
Yay or nay? Friends, the show.
Yeah.
I'd say it's like mediocre. Maddie loves Friends. Right?
Friends is a great show.
She talks, like, we watch Friends every night when we go to bed. Turn it on the projector, we watch Friends. And I'm just like, the problem is we watch like half an episode, we fall asleep, 8 other episodes play. Now I'm like, what the fuck's going on?
Yeah.
She has to explain everything that's happening. And I'm just like, so Chandler and Monica get married. Rachel and Ross get married. Joey's just some actor that doesn't really ever do anything with his life. And I call her Phoebe. She says it's Phoebe. Phoebe is just some pothead, it seems like.
Yeah.
And Maddie's like, yeah. And I'm like, okay, so then we're done. We watched it all.
Yeah, but
there's some like, this is what she says. It's like, every night she's like, can we watch Friends? I'm like, let's do something else. Like, let's watch something else. And for me, I hate it. I don't hate it. No, I don't hate it. I'm not saying I hate
You're
it.
just not a fan.
I'm just like, I want to change. Like, we've been doing this for the last 2 months. You know what I mean? And I'm just like, I want something else, like Family Guy, something that's just so brain dead. I'm so exhausted. I don't want to have to.
You don't have to follow.
I don't have to like try to think about what's going on in the show. I can just be like, I get this. This is humor to me. And Maddie goes, but I watch your shows. I want you to watch my shows. And she goes, but you laugh when you watch my shows, is what she says.
Yeah.
And I'm like, if I don't try to enjoy your shows, I'm just going to be miserable.
Yeah.
Like, I have to try to get connected, like The Bachelor.
Yeah.
It's a great example.
Yeah.
It's like every Tuesday night, do I just like hate it and not want to watch it? Or do I just have to embrace it and try to get into it?
Yeah.
You just have to try to embrace and get into it. And now I'm trying to make this point so Maddie will watch football a little bit more with me. Last night, Monday Night Football's on. Really good game. I needed Bijan Robinson and Kyle Pitts to get 5 fantasy points to beat Max. And it was in the fourth quarter. The Falcons had the ball. They were driving. I needed these 5 freaking points. And Maddie said, let's watch Friends.
Yeah.
And we ended up watching Friends because happy wife, happy life. They didn't get the 5 points. I lost in fantasy all because I didn't watch it.
I don't think that's true.
That's probably not true.
Yeah.
Right.
But I used to hate on Friends because the most lame people would watch Friends. Like,
always.
It's like girls that watch Sex in the City, and it's like, you're so lame. I can't even think about watching this show.
But it's like we watched The Office, and I used to think The Office was lame.
Yeah.
But then I got into The Office, and I was like, you know what? That was pretty good. That was funny. I enjoyed that. Thank you, Maddie. And I think I could do the same with Friends, but I feel like every time we watch Friends, I'm just so exhausted that I'm brain dead. You know what I mean, dude?
Yes, it's a 90s sitcom.
Yeah.
It's not as attention grabbing as a 2000s
Family Guy episode.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Where there's a cutscene every.
Or Rick and Morty, or Vegas slot machines, right? I can get into that pretty heavily.
Yeah.
So.
Is there anything else?
I'm out of questions. All I know. Yeah.
That's all I got.
The Constitution was signed today, September 17th. The Nar Settlement's been out for 1 month. The real estate world has changed forever.
Thanks for watching. I won't be vaping next episode, and I'll have my life back together.
We might be at a fire pit next episode.
Yeah,
potentially.
with your dad.
With my father.
Is he already down? Did he say yes?
If I tell him, hey, you want to go drink beer and sit around a fire and talk about life, he's going to say yeah.
Yeah. We have to make it exciting, though.
We will. Yeah. We got to talk about his life. Dude, he's got some really cool stories. We can have him rip pull tabs or play slots and talk about gambling.
I want to I don't know if a fire is going to be a good idea.
That's fine. We don't have to.
With lighting.
We can do. We have a patio seating, and we could just do it there and sit on the patio.
Yeah.
It's like nice couch patio furniture, you know?
Yeah, that would be good.
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, notification bell.